everyone, welcome back to my channel, Masa. I am so glad you can join me here today. I am going to be doing a Q&A, and the reason that I'm not up and running, going here and there is for the obvious. And well, I broke my toe. I don't know if you guys were aware of that. I ran into my sliding door and broke it. They're calling it a dislocated fracture, and here is the x-ray so that you can see exactly what it looks like. I am not proud of that moment in my life. I mean, it's bad enough that we can't do much outside, but now I am like stuck in my home without even being able to ride my bike or just walk around my neighborhood. But here I am. I went on Instagram and was like, guys, give me some questions so I can make a video and answer them for you. So here it is. All right, let's get to it. If you like red, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe, share with your friends, just because. Question number one. Are you looking forward to being an empty nester? Okay, so that's a really hard question to answer. I don't know how many years left. I have a high schooler who's going to be a senior, and I do have one in college. They're both home, so I mean, I feel like I still have a few years, but you know, I understand that they will be gone a lot more. So I'm a little in between. I'm happy that they're growing and they're doing things, but I'm also sad about it. I'm not crying. You know, I mean, I think we all know what those feelings are like. Like, I know some people are looking forward to, like, you know, having that home all to themselves, but, you know, it is a little... But at the same time, I am looking forward to the future and all the traveling that I am hoping to do. So maybe that's what I am happy about, but that's a pretty crazy question to start off with. Did you teach your kids Spanish? That is a very sore question here at home. Initially, when they were first born, we spoke to them in nothing but Spanish. My husband is third generation, and his Spanish was very limited. Now it's really good. So we did start off teaching them Spanish early on, and because my husband and I talk in English, it wasn't natural for us to speak Spanish to the kids. So I got lazy. I got very lazy in regards to that. I'm not very proud of that, I will say. But I am very thankful that they understand it. They can communicate with the family. They speak it, not, I wouldn't say like a native speaker, but they get by.
Senor, tu sabes si voy para allá.
Let's move on from that question. When it comes to working from home, what works for you in terms of balancing work, children, and home? I'll be pretty transparent and say it's not easy. I'm pretty sure a lot of you who work from home know that already, but it hasn't been easy to balance it all. It's all about time management and not being lazy about it. I had to set schedules for me so that I knew if I had to do work-related things, I would get it done while the kids were in school. I made the decision to stay home when they were born. I didn't do YouTube when they were first born or any social media. I was a teacher before they were born, so when they were born, I decided to stop teaching. I would substitute teach occasionally. That was really hard to find, you know, somebody to watch them just so I can, not just so I could go sub teach, but the money payoff wasn't equal to, you know, try and pay a babysitter. So I didn't sub as much as I should have, I suppose. Now I learned to make sure that I get my work done before they get home from school. I try to shut off work when they get home, but it wasn't always that way. And so we had days where I would obviously work when they were home. There were days where I was able to shut everything down. So it's just about having that open communication, getting your significant other, if you have one, to kind of come in when you need them to so that you can get your work done. But for the most part, as soon as they are home, it's family time. I jump into mom mode. It's not easy, especially if I'm working and it runs over into the time when I have to go pick them up. I have to drop everything. If I'm in the middle of a video, I have to just drop everything. When they started high school, it was a little harder because they are in a lot of extracurricular activities. So I was like a taxi driver going back and forth, and it was a little harder to get my job done. But with good planning ahead, it is possible. Next question. What is your favorite hobby? What is my favorite hobby? That's a hard question to answer. I don't know if I have like set hobbies. Like, I'm all over the place. I have trends that I just fall into. I love riding my bike. I obviously can't do it right now. I like taking little bike trips here and there. If I don't know if traveling is a hobby, but if it is, then I would have to say that traveling and getting out of the house is my hobby. Recently, I've picked up painting. As you can see in the back, I've painted for, I don't know, maybe 40 to 50 days since this quarantine started. So that's a new hobby that I actually have picked up, and I can say I've been painting consecutively for so many days. So I guess, you know, that's a recent hobby. How did you come up with the idea of recording Abuela and cooking? The reason why I started Abuela's Kitchen and recording my abuela's recipe was because I didn't want them to get lost. I wanted to make sure that I was able to cook those traditional dishes that my abuela had always cooked. I wanted to make sure that I kept all those memories alive from when I was a child. I wanted to make sure that my children and the generations to come were able to reproduce maybe that taste or that time that I was able to experience as a child. So I just wanted to immortalize her recipes and immortalize my abuela. How long will you be out due to your foot? I'm hoping another 2 weeks. I don't know how long it takes for bones to regenerate themselves, or I'm hoping soon because I'm tired of it. How long have you been married? I've lost count. I think 20. How long have we been married? Hello? That's a good question. Let me ask him real quick. He's the one who keeps track. I don't remember, and I'm horrible with math, so I don't even want to like start calculating it. We got married really, really young, so I would say 20 something years. But if he answers in the meantime, I'll come back to that question. Favorite recipe? Okay, that's another hard question. I do not have a favorite food. I love all food. Yes, I just love to eat. I will not eat insects, snails, things like that. Pretty much like food. How did you get started doing what you are doing? Like I said previously, I just didn't want my grandma's recipes to be lost. And so like I just decided to put our videos out on YouTube, and the rest is history. I didn't plan to make videos for everyone. These videos were for me. And I thought everybody needs to see my abuela, so I just put them out, and here we are. How is abuela doing? Is she missing making videos, or is she enjoying the break? I think a little bit of both. She is missing making the videos. I know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure she's enjoying her time off. Even though we only were recording once a week or every other week, but I think she's ready to get back in there. Do you plan what you're posting on your Instagram stories? No. My Instagram stories, I would say 95% or more are on the fly. Whatever I am doing, whatever I am feeling, as random as I am is as random as those stories are going up. So nothing is planned. Unless it's a job, then, you know, nothing is really planned. What is your favorite animal? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite drink of choice? Okay, my favorite animal, I've never really thought about that question. I mean, I like my dog. Favorite color? I don't have a favorite color. I love all colors. Okay, your favorite drink of choice? Híjole, no, mano. That's a hard one. I have so many drinks that I like to drink. How do you keep your hair so shiny? Okay, so that's the last question I'm gonna answer for today. I'm just gonna mix all these hair questions in. How do you get your hair so voluminous? How do I keep my hair so thick and healthy looking? And all these other questions about my hair. I have a lot of hair and my hair is curly. Now it's wavy from flat ironing it and curling it and all that. But my hair is naturally fluffy. It's curly and I have a lot of it. Lately it's been thinning out though. I feel like, you know, with age, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just a season. So that is how my hair looks so voluminous. If I wash it, go to bed with it wet and don't do anything to it, it'll be huge in the morning. Before I recorded this video, when I was asking you guys for questions and you saw how big it was. That's just next day hair without doing nothing to it. So that's just how my hair is naturally. I don't have to do much to get it to look voluminous. I don't even use hairspray, matter of fact, or any chemicals aside from hair dye. That's pretty much it. I don't really use chemicals on my hair. If I am going to do some type of updo or special like hairstyle, that I do use hairspray. But aside from that, I don't use anything on my hair because my hair is naturally thick and naturally big. So I'm sorry I can't help you guys out on how to get voluminous hair. I would say just tease the heck out of it and spray the heck out of it if you want a lot of volume. When I want it like this big, normally my hair can get this big. But if I want it this big, then I tease it and add hairspray. Shiny, the secret to that is a little gross. I don't wash my hair every day. Because I do have curly hair, I have dry hair. Curly hair tends to be more on the dry side, and I'm dry just in general. Like I need a lot of lotion. I need lotion that's this thick, face creams that are this thick, like Vaselina, and I'm not joking. I use Vaseline as lotion. That's how dry I am. So it's just my natural oils, the natural oils in my hair. I wash it every 2 days. Sometimes even 3. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with all my random answers. If you have other questions, leave them down below. I'll try to answer them or make another video. But that's all that I have for you guys today. Stay safe. I hope you're having a great time. Even if you're home, spend some time with your family, talk things out. Do something that will inspire you to stay inspired. Like me painting inspires me right now. Do something at home that helps you to stay motivated, active, and just smiling throughout the day and throughout the weeks. We're going strong here, people. Create little areas in your home, that's what I've done, to feel more, you know, at ease or comfortable, whether it's decluttering a corner and recreating it. I went to my local store, grabbed a few wooden pallets, painted them, added flowers, and now when I look out my window, which is on this side, I see beautiful colors and flowers that just brighten my day. I've plastered my quarantine wall with all these beautiful bright colored pictures just to give me a different feel when I walk in. So do those little things that'll bring you happiness and we will get through it all. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oh, and if you have any video ideas, leave them down below too. Something where I don't have to walk too much because, you know, my toe is broken. Anyway, bye guys. Screenshot. Ugh, no one's gotta know I'm wearing shorts.
House party.
Okay, it's hard to get around, guys. Never break anything. Latina in the